All right, so now we're going to be going over defending the haymaker using the outer reap throw. Now with defending the haymaker, we need to have a few different things that go into play. First thing is the helmet guard. So the helmet guard looks like this right here. So I'm grabbing the back of my head, making sure that I'm covering out my temple, covering over my jawline. So I'm making this arm against my head just like a helmet would fit against the head. Now this hand is going to be braced against the arm. If he hits my arm and it's not braced, it's going to jar my head. Now this helmet guard is a lot better than an outer punch or an outer block, right here. This outer block is great if it actually blocks where it should be on the lower part of the forearm. But if for some reason I block this wrong and I block it right here, you can see this is going to hook in and is going to end up nailing me in the jaw, and I'm going to get myself knocked out. So when I do this helmet guard, I'm going to lower myself in, I'm going to move my body forward. And you want to make sure you keep your chin tucked in, look directly at their chest, because you want to be able to tell which hand they're punching with. If you're looking at the hands, you're going to get mesmerized, and it's going to be like a deer in the headlights. You're going to get popped with the other hand. So as we're coming in, I drop forward. Now from this position, I'm hooking. So let me show you how I do this. I drop my elbow, rolling over the arm, hooking with my elbow to his forearm. I'm taking my hand, hooking to the back of the tricep, and this other hand that was bracing is going to fit right into the neck, hooking the back of the neck with my elbow to his sternum. Now from this position, I'm going to start steering the steering wheel just like we did on the outer reap throw. I'm turning and pulling, and I'm pushing back on the head. So it's this head tilt, chin lift method as we step forward. 1. Now from here, I take that big step, we get that throw. My knee is against his ribs right here. Because he's a striker, I want to just give him a couple pieces of his own medicine. So I'm going to bring my hand up, good hammer fist position. And I'm going to bring hammer fist down to the orbital bone. Okay, stay away from the mouth. Make sure you're on the orbital bone, right along this jawline right here, underneath the spine, and watch out for hitting this forehead because you will break your hand. Now from the other side, I want you to be able to see that helmet guard and how it moves in. See, I lower myself. This is very important. Now from here, I get this hook. You can see how this forearm is against his sternum. This hand is not on his shoulder, but behind his neck here. Now from here, step in and twist at the same time. From here, get that reap, put your knee in. Notice that I set this foot back and put my knee in at the same time. That's twisting his body up. 2, 3. You can see right here to the orbital bone. So at speed, defending the haymaker should look just like this. And just like I added a knee, if you want to throw knees in, they are more than acceptable. This is defending the haymaker using the outer reap throw. Thank you.